I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss for words. Like, nothing can describe the times that we're living in. Nothing can describe these people that really don't see what's happening. These people that continue to live the way how they live. It's just crazy. And, I'm talking to the ones that, when I'm talking about this, I always have to say I'm talking to the ones that have potential. We know there's evil people out there. Stay safe, people. I hope that you guys have a good night. I hope you guys are having a good night. Stay safe out there, especially in these times that we're living in. These people really don't see what's happening. Do I have to mention Jesus' name? People ain't seeing what's happening. I saw this guy, right? And he was dressed up in church clothes. Like, he said he was on his way to church. And he was talking. He was asking about church. Did I ever go to church? This and that. And we're talking. And I told him, I was like, I used to go to church. I grew up, going to Sunday. I grew up going to church every Sunday. And, I stopped going to church. I felt like, I didn't need to go to church to have, a relationship with Jesus. You guys know what I mean? Like, can't I just do that at my house? Why do I need to go to church to have? But then, I think I should go to church. I think I should, because, it's something that's missing in my life. There's something that's missing. And, it really hurts to say that, part of it is, the people that mess it up for the people that want to go into Christianity. They mess it up because they twist things up. And if you try to tell them, if you try to do the right thing, try to tell them. Or even do something near to try to tell them. I say it all the time. It's the same story. They're going to rebuke you. They're going to say that you're the devil. They're going to say that you're evil. They're going to say that you're one of them. They're going to run you away. They're not going to want to listen to anything that you have to say. You guys know what I mean? So, these people, they have it all twisted for one. They're worrying about, biblical history. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't study that, but also worry about now. You guys know what I mean? It's like they don't think that how we live is important to Jesus. You guys know what I mean? Jesus is exactly who they say he is. You guys know what I mean? There's no going against that. You guys know what I mean? It cannot be done. And he is alive. He alive, bro. He is alive. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, bro, listen. They don't know. They don't know. They really do not know. If it was ever Christ consciousness in the air, it's in these times that we're living in. And they don't know. They don't know. There's nothing left to be said. There's nothing left to be said. It's like if you try to get into it, they would have to start from page 1 to even start to understand. And there's just, you already know there's, endless pages. There's endless pages and they're not even on page 1. As a chosen one that is followed and was sent here, I can tell you that Christ, they would never understand Christ, bro. As a chosen, look, first of all, let me tell you this. Chosen ones are, when you hear chosen one, they don't just go, oh, this is a chosen one. They don't believe in these people. Chosen ones are real. Chosen ones are real. And you will be surprised to know not only what these people go through. What these people go through, bro, is just one thing. Speaking for chosen ones. What these people go through is just one thing. You would be surprised to know what happened in these people. It's not all bad. You'd be surprised to know what happened in these people's lives. So chosen ones are known to lead people to lights, being that they are light, and get people to believe in Jesus Christ because he's real. They don't understand Jesus, bro. Jesus preached to live a peaceful life because he knows if you live a peaceful life, then this is like heaven. We all know that it's us that make the world hell. We all know that it's us that make the world hell. You guys know what I mean? They won't listen. And we know what is to come. It's the same old story. It's obvious. And they still won't admit it. We know that it's coming. We know that it's coming.